Hey, don't touch that remote. I want to tell you about something that'll blow your mind, and I'm not talking about dynamite. It's about oil. Oil is defined as a fluid mixture of hydrocarbon, water, and sulfur. According to the U.S. Department of Energy, oil is also known as petroleum. Another type of oil is crude oil, and that is liquid petroleum removed from the ground. Oil is known as a non-renewable resource. Oil is formed from the remains of ocean-dwelling phytoplankton that died 50 to 150 million years ago. They are found in poor sedimentary rock. Petroleum producers drill wells into a deposit and extract petroleum. Then it is transported to an oil refinery. From there, crude oil can be refined into tar, gasoline, kerosene, or asphalt. The cost of oil depends on the country you live in. In the United States, it's about $36 a barrel. Kuwait charges $8.50 a barrel. Last year, the United States consumed about 7.8 billion barrels a year. That's 19.4 million barrels a day. In the United States, the annual average cost of gas is about $2.27 a year. Oil is used worldwide. The worldwide oil consumption is about 14 billion liters. That's about 3.7 billion gallons per day. Out of those gallons, the U.S. uses about 22% of that petroleum. The top petroleum producing countries are Saudi Arabia, Russia, the United States, Iran, China, Canada, and Mexico. These countries account for half of the worldwide oil production. Unfortunately, carbon dioxide, carbon monoxide, sulfur dioxide, and more can be released into the atmosphere. These gases help to contribute to global warming. Also, sulfur has been known to cause acid rain. But, who really cares about acid rain or global warming as long as we get to fill up our tank? That's what really matters. We interrupt this commercial to bring you a message from the President. Hi, I'm Clark Kent, better known as Superman. Most of you know me from saving the world, but most people don't know that I'm actually the president of the oil companies. As someone who frequently saves the world, I care about keeping the world a safe place. I know in my heart that oil is not only the best bet for humans to use, but it's also the best bet to keep the environment safe. You can trust me, I'm Superman. Now, back to the commercial. Oil is a great resource to use because it's convenient for transportation because it's a liquid. It is energy dense and it's cleaner to use than some other resources such as, coal. It only releases about 85% as much CO2 as coal does. Because of this, oil is the ideal resource for mobile combustion. Like any other resources, there are some hazards. Oil contains some small impurities like sulfur, mercury, lead, and arsenic that can be released into the air. Also, there's the potential for some small oil spills, but accidents happen. If you're still having some doubts about oil, let's hear from some real people about their experiences with buying oil. And before oil, I was sad because my car wouldn't start some days. But now my car starts up perfectly every day. Hi, my name is Paul, and before oil, I was lonely, but now I have a wife and 2 beautiful children. Hi, my name is Natalie, and before I bought oil, I was super tired all the time. Now I feel fully rested. Remember, these are not actors, they're real people, but some results may vary. So, just dial 888-541-2489 for the chance to win a year's supply of free oil. You won't be disappointed. Hey, it's Superman again. I just wanted to ask, are you still unsure? Order right now and I'll throw in a $100 bill every time you pump oil for a month. Come on, so pick up the phone and dial 888-541-2489. You don't want to miss out. Thank you to Sam, Paul, and Natalie so much for sharing your stories of oil. If you are also one of our satisfied customers and you want to share your story, then call 888-541-2489. Again, that's 888-541-2489.